Oh, it's been a while, because I've been doing a lot of research and different things and waiting on different things to come back. Um, this video is going to be about, it's really an overview of if you have got issues with your house and you've got smells or you're feeling ill in your house and you think there's something causing it. And it's took me a while to ponder um, how to discuss this and how to bring it about. So if you suddenly get issues with your house, it's worth just checking the surrounding area for new businesses. What's been happening there? Could that be something causing air pollution? Um, the other things that you can do is to actually check what the land that your house is built on was being used before. That's always something to check as well, because with a lot of houses being built now, a lot of reclaimed land is being used, which could have been landfill or other things that could have toxins in them. The way that you do that is actually to email the council and ask them for what the land was used before. You can also have a look at any old maps. As I've said before, the best place to do is the Scottish Library, to have a look at some of the old maps and see what the land was and what it was used for. For instance, it could have been old gasworks and the waste could be there. There's a whole load of different things that can suddenly come to light. When you get these issues with your house, it's quite frightening, and it's really sitting down and trying to get to the bottom of it. What I would say is you can have tests done. That there are companies out there that I have used that will come out and do specific tests, and it'll be able to tell you what is actually in your house. The things to take into account when you're looking at that option: one, it's expensive. Two, you've got to think that some of the chemicals that you use in your everyday products and when you're cooking could give readings that you might not be able to get to the bottom of. We were lucky when we had ours, we weren't actually in the house, so we knew that we weren't using any products, there was no cooking, etc. going on. If you're having these tests done, they are expensive. I've been looking back and thinking about it, and it was good for me because it allowed me to see that there were certain chemicals in our house that shouldn't have been there. It gave me peace of mind that there was something going on. And I'll discuss in the next video the companies that I found that you can actually get a quote from. What I would say is get a quote, find out fully what they can do for you, because it is expensive, and think about why you want it. If you just want to find out what's going on, that's fine. If you want to take it further and use it for a legal case, that can be difficult, as I found. There are machines available that you can buy, which will tell you the level of certain chemicals, which broadly they're called volatile organic compounds. And these can be natural. Lemon, for instance, natural lemon is a volatile organic compound. But there is a lot of others out there that are artificial that can be damaging to your health. So it's worth knowing what's actually in your house and what the air quality is. It's hard when something happens like this to you, because you do not know what you're dealing with, and I found that I had to know what I was dealing with. If I knew what I was dealing with, then I could maybe stand a chance of putting it right, which I did.